Do you want to become a famous dancer? Do you want to start a successful business? Or even build your way up into politics? A huge goal usually takes about 5, 10, 15, or even 20 years in some cases to accomplish. There is always a sense that you need years of hard work to reach those goals. Evidently, most people at the top of the chain are old folks, including our favorite alien Elon Musk. But of course, there are a few exceptions like Mark Zuckerberg, who became a billionaire while he was only a teenager, Bill Gates, who became the world's richest man in his 30s, or Kylie Jenner, who became one of the world's richest women in her 20s. What if I told you that you don't need 10, 15, or 20 years to become successful? And I am fully aware that everyone has their own understanding of what success is. But here, I'm talking about material possessions and physical comfort. In other words, financial success. It doesn't matter how you plan to become financially free, you don't need more than 2 years. Some of you think that 2 years is a long time, but honestly, 2 years is nothing compared to how an average American spends 10 years of his life on unnecessary things. If you're driving an average of 26 minutes to work each way, you spend 9 days each year commuting. And after 40 years of that, you will have spent an entire year of your life in traffic since life expectancy in the US is about 78 years. That means you spend almost 2 years of your life in traffic. Do you not realize how insignificant your 2 years are? People easily spend 4 years in college, and do you think that dedicating 2 years of your life to become financially free is too long for your 78 years of your life? If you take 2 years of your life seriously, you can spend the rest of your 76 years financially free. And of course, that is a simple exaggeration, because you're not born immediately into your 20s. You have to learn how to walk and talk. You spent 12 years in school and another 4 in college. But even if you are 28 years old, you are still left with another 50 years in front of you, and as you get older, you will have less and less free time. Since age comes with many issues including health problems, let's now go and find out how anyone can become financially free in just 2 years. But before I forget, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. Now, let's get back to the video. Elon Musk once said, stop being patient and start asking yourself, how do I accomplish my 10-year plan in 6 months? You will probably fail, but you will be a lot farther ahead of the person who simply accepted it would take 10 years. I'm personally convinced that no matter what you do, you don't need more than 2 years to succeed in that field. Of course, your chances to become a millionaire in 2 years are not super huge, but you will set up your life in such a way that becoming a millionaire will become a question of when once you master your field. The noble effect will do the rest after 2 years of hard work. The entire city will know what a great dedicated real estate agent you are, so when they need to sell their houses or buy a house, you will be the first person whom they will call. But the big question is, how do you accomplish in 2 years more than you can accomplish in 10 years? The answer is pretty simple and straightforward. Discipline. You've already heard it a million times, but today we are going to be talking about a step-by-step guide on how to discipline yourself. One of the steps is to automate everything. The problem why most people can't work for 12 or 14 hours or can't stay focused for long hours is because before they even get to work, they have already exhausted themselves. When you wake up and spend half an hour scrolling through your feeds in Instagram or Facebook contemplating if you should get up to work or stay in bed for a bit longer. And once you finally decide, you go to the kitchen and spend another 15 to 20 minutes thinking about what you should have for breakfast. And another 10 to 15 minutes deciding what you should wear to work for the day. And by the time you get to work, you've already spent most of your willpower on unnecessary decisions. Remember, each decision you take, regardless of its importance, depletes your resources. Even if it's as simple as choosing which bread you want to buy at the grocery store because you have this variety of bread and other food items to choose from. This can be extremely exhausting, and that's why you feel tired after doing groceries. To simplify your decision process, automate most things. If you have paid attention to some successful people, you will see that they wear the exact same outfit almost every single day. You should not necessarily do that, but at least minimize your options to 2 or 3 every single morning. You can have the exact same breakfast every morning that's full of protein and nutrition, which takes not more than 5 minutes to prepare. Make it to a point to wake up at the same time every morning. Choose what to wear once every 3 days. Have a simple morning routine and stick to it. So when you get to work, your willpower and energy level are at the highest level. Try this strategy for 3 months. If it doesn't work, come back and give this video a thumbs down. But while you're watching this video right now, hit the thumbs up button. It's free and it will help the channel. Set up an ambitious yet realistic goal. Something you can realistically achieve in 2 years, like building a successful YouTube channel, building a small online business, mastering the stock market, and whatever it is, plan it in such a way that at least in theory it seems possible to achieve in 2 years. And then spend each day just doing your absolute best. Keep in mind that you're going to fail not once or twice but multiple times. Make sure you do not work hard blindly. Every month, analyze your actions and find out if there is a more effective way to do what you're doing. There is only one way to succeed, and that is by taking small steps daily. At a glance, climbing a mountain like Mount Everest, which is about 8,848 meters long, seems impossible. But 300 meters seems easy. If you divide 8,848 meters by 300, that's almost 30 days. So if you climb Mount Everest just 300 meters daily, you will be on the top of Mount Everest in 30 days. Suddenly, a huge and almost impossible goal seems possible. The same applies to getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It seems super difficult at first, but if you start by making one video a week, within 2 years you will create 104 videos. Since there are 52 weeks in a single year, at least a few of the videos will go slightly viral and will earn you 100,000 subscribers or maybe even more. You don't need millions of dollars to have a comfortable life once you make more than you spend. You will have the money to hire people to invest in your business and grow at a much faster pace. And that is all for now, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot of value from it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button also with the notification bell so you will be the first to see any new videos. Again, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Wealth Street.